I moved here in 2011. And then when I went back, like 4 years after that, 2015, actually 2016, there was other places putting cheese in their shawarma. There was even a restaurant putting like jalapenos and like pickled jalapenos in their shawarma. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
Astaghfirullah.
I think the definition of authentic is really like a hard thing to define, especially with a food like shawarma, because these are all Jordanian things, right? And if you go to Lebanon, right? In Lebanon, they don't even press the shawarma like we do. They use like the regular pita bread and they just roll it up like that. And that's how they serve their shawarma. The pressing of like the bread is more of a Syrian thing. That's why I say like our shawarma is more Syrian than anything else, is because like the Arabi style is a Syrian style.
So even within the Sham, even within the Levant area, there's variations.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely.
If we don't think that the old influences the new and then inspires the new to create something that will eventually become old again as well, then we're fooling ourselves. We need to understand that all of that we give, if we want to keep it alive, it can't be just set in stone and that's it. Tradition is organic. Culture is organic. And that's how we identify that a people are organic. So this instrument makes its way from Iraq to Spain to Latin America, eventually becomes the guitar. And that acoustic guitar eventually becomes the electric guitar. So I told you, we talked about this story before, Abbas, about a guy in California. So Dick Dale, whose real name was Richard Mansour.
It gets me every time.
Right? Here's his dad and his uncle playing a song on oud and the darbuka, the percussion drum. And that song was a song that he heard, and he's just like, I want to play guitar as fast and as hard as Gene Krupa plays the drum. And the song that he heard his dad and uncle playing, he ends up recording it sounding more like this. Right? So he ends up playing this, records it, and what comes out of this lineage of maqam music coming out of the 9th century, 8th century in Baghdad, going to Cordoba, the invention of the guitar, spreading its wings all the way to Latin America, the regular guitar, acoustic guitar turning into the electric guitar, and some kid in California who hears his dad and uncle playing it on this instrument, he records this song called Miserlou, which incidentally means girl from Egypt, right? We still don't know who wrote the song, right? But it's a popular standard. To this guy in the 1960s creating an American genre of music called surf rock.
So what was the original Arabic version of that Pulp Fiction song?
Well, Miserlou, girl from Egypt, it was a piece that was not just Arab, because Arabs, Turks, and Greeks all played it. I played in a Greek band for 2 years, and we used to play it all the time. And it would sound more like, I could play the whole thing for you, but you get the idea. A little more slower, a little bit more ornate, not as rock heavy. And if you read on, there's a whole Wikipedia entry on just this song alone, right?
Yeah.
But the melody itself could have been around for quite some time. Wow. That's the whole thing about these regions.